Sure, why not? Let's go. Let's go, guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live stream. Maybe it's gonna be eventful, maybe not. We're gonna see. You're probably watching this not live, so you know, enjoy the show. You already know what's gonna happen. We don't. Let's see who's the first guy in the chat today. The Button is first guy in the chat. Yes, man. Yes, man. Nice one. Nice one. The green name is the first guy in the chat. That's always nice to see. I'm guessing you liked the video before you entered the door, right? You liked the video, right? Yo Chadwick, yo Ian, yo Crypto, Plutonium, yo James, yo Summit, yo Jay, yo TC, yo Nihal, yo Mac, yo Gung, yo Marco, yo Myrem, yo Ian, yo Ruman, yo Debutin, yo Ian, yo Angel, yo Samuel, yo Alan, yo Chadwick, yo Paulo, yo Rimguadas, yo Leon, yo Junk, yo Muhammad. Ender, yo Jade, yo X-Rays, yo Masum, yo Muhammad Ender, yo Asm, yo Ikram, yo this sup. Yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome to the chat. Dodge Daddy will moon it. Dodge Daddy will moon. I don't know if Dodge Daddy will moon right now, you know, but we are down like 6% down. So you know, it kind of looks shady business, guys. Shady business, guys. This song is quite nice. What's this? Switch step. What's this? This is nice. I'm just gonna put this on like a loop or something like that. Switch step. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna loop this song. It's nice. It's nice. I like this. Symmetrical triangle on 1 hour. You think, man? You think there's a symmetrical triangle on 1 hour? Are you sure? Don't try 31k. Remember? No. You said 33k and then up. Then you changed 32k and now you are saying 31k. I remember 30. You said 33k, man. We just passed 33k. Prices are shaky. What's the name of this song? I like it too. Yeah, it's called Switch Step by Harris Heller. Switch Step. It's not, I like it's got nice like background vibe to it. Maybe the versions on 1 hour. Maybe the versions on 1 hour. Let's see, guys. Let's see. There is no the versions on the 4 hourly. Let's see, 1 hourly. Yeah, the versions on the 1 hourly maybe, but you know, it's still got 26 minutes to go. So you know, we are not quite sure. You know whether this is gonna actually pan out. You know, if it drops a little bit more, you know, there is no the versions. You may be the late adopter, but you're not late when we need you. Nice one. What's up? I closed my long too soon. You're the long? Every day 1k down. Every day. Yeah, I remember too. The CME gap at 31, 32k, bro. That will be filled, I told you, in the morning. Man, I told you also that I don't believe in CME gaps. I stopped believing in CME gaps like last year. No, actually this year. Actually, last year I stopped believing in CM gaps. With the price, we will have Opel instead of Lambo. Wyckoff. I'm not doing Wyckoff, man. Everybody's doing Wyckoff. I don't want to go that route. I don't want to go that route. How do Moon Boys and Egg Salads told us they will consolidate sideways then up? I don't know. I don't know what kind of pattern this is. Like, what's this? What's this? What's some kind of river pattern? We got a river pattern going on here, guys. A river pattern, you know. And you know, rivers they gotta swing. Rivers got to swing. We got a river pattern. Can you tell us some bullish scenarios? We gotta zoom in pretty big for that. We gotta zoom in like a yearly, right? You go to the yearly chart, and there you go, guys. Bullish scenario on the yearly chart. You wanted something bullish. There you go, guys. I mean, since 2010 you had 2 years where you lost money. In 2014 and 2018, 2 years out of what, 13 years you've been going up. Like, you want something more bullish. Like, that's the most bullish thing I can show you, guys. That's the most bullish thing I can show you. And look at this on the yearly time frame. We were sitting down on the 10 moving average. Isn't that nice? Yearly low. Yeah, but you asked, I mean, be honest, guys. You asked for something bullish. I give you something bullish, right? Isn't that how this works? You ask for bullishness, you get bullishness, right? Greetings from Cyprus. Hi Alex, how you doing? 1 AM here in India. I'm short on BTC. Please tell me next support areas. We are already hitting some kind of supports, and we are looking whether there is gonna hold it or not, or if it's gonna jump further. You know, like I told you guys earlier today, like it's not the time to to go down or to go go short or go long right now. It's been in some kind of middle area right now, and I feel better already. Of course, you feel better when you see like this. You just you do like Koinski say. You buy and go to the beach. And this isn't done. This isn't done, right, guys? Because we know the logarithmic lines, guys. We know the logarithmic lines, guys, right? It's not gonna go like this. It's gonna go like right. It's gonna go yeah, but you gotta wait 2047 or something like that. But the gains will come. The gains will come. Bullish. Now we should play probably the Dodge Daddy song. Probably should play Dodge Daddy. You don't see symmetrical, Nikola Arsenovic. You don't see symmetrical triangle on 1 hour. I haven't checked it out. 612, 612. Let's go down to 1 hour. Let's see what's actually happening. Dropping a little bit more, not actually much. Symmetrical triangle on 1 hour. Symmetrical triangle on 1 hour. This is 1 hour, man. Where do you see symmetrical triangle? Where do you see symmetrical triangle? Okay, symmetrical triangle. Is it some kind of big triangle? If you're looking at this, then you should probably look at some kind of 4 hourly, like. But symmetrical. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm zooming in here. I see some kind of channel down here. Maybe some kind of some kind of downtrend. But I don't see no symmetrical triangle. I don't see it. I don't see it. And guys, somebody was posting. I remember from today from the Telegram chat. Somebody was posting, because I read the Telegram chat. I don't post that much, but somebody made this kind of triangle on the Telegram chat. All right. I don't know how you did it. Maybe something like this, right? And he's calling this to be symmetrical triangle. Now there are several, not just few, but there are several problems with it. Number one, you only have 2 hits on the downside. If we hit it here on the 3rd time, that's an assumption. That's good, very nice. But up here you only got 2 hits. Like this upper line is actually bogus line. Like support might actually be nice. 2 hits, and we are right now waiting for the 3rd hit. That might be, but on upper side you got 2 hits on the line, like nothing. There's nothing. This over here might actually be better, and then it's some kind of channel or something like that, right? But even this over here, let's see up here, maybe it's connecting this one. Yeah, this is better. This is some kind of channel. So right now we have some kind of channel, right? That might be it, but I don't see any kind of symmetrical triangle. Yes, smart people sold everything weeks ago. Yeah, waiting to buy everything back at cheaper prices. No. Smart people sold like when it was 60K. Big one. This leg, whenever we are hovering in this zone, we have went to fill those gap. If you check in past, so remember for future. No, Nihal, CME gaps do not work. CME gaps are bogus. CME gaps are gonna kill your profits. Let me show you CME gap that actually messed me up, and I stopped believing in CME gaps. Man, CME gaps, man. Why do I have to talk about CME gaps? Down here, you can see here I was already explaining people before why CME gaps are like, you can see the lines, over here. Let me clear up everything. Here's a CME gap just before the bull run started, guys. Here's a CME gap. This is a CME gap on the daily time frame. So it is Nihal, after I show you this, I don't want to hear any more CME gap stocks, okay? Because once I show you this, I don't want to hear any more gap stocks. So there was a CME gap down here, right? And then we went up, and everybody was talking, we gotta go close the CME gap. We gotta close the CME gap. We gotta close it. Right? We gotta go down and close it. And I was also, because the entire 2018, everybody was talking about CME gaps. They always close, yada, right? And we went into the CME gap down here, but we didn't close it, right? We just moved it a little bit lower. Right, we went just down here. There is still CME gap down here, and I was telling people like, dude, we gotta go close the CME gap. We gotta close the CME gap. We gotta close the CME gap. No, we are gonna go down and close the CME gap. And what happened? What happened, guys? What happened? Did we close the CME gap? Did we close it? No, we didn't. We didn't close CME. I don't want to hear anymore about CME gaps because CME gaps got me once. It's not gonna get me twice, you know. I don't want to hear CME gap talk anymore. CME gaps are over. That was 2018. Now it's 2021. It's new stuff. We are done with CME gaps, guys. We are done with CME gaps. I don't see how that might actually work out. Let me just remove some of these support lines that I drew up. So, you know, there's an important line that we are actually crossing right now. That's this one here at 33,380, guys. 33,380 is right now being broken. You can see here, this is the daily, but it's getting broken on the 4 hour. We still got like 19 minutes left or something like that. We'll close it next year, rest assured. Mihai, yeah, maybe next year, maybe next year. That was at around 9,000, man. The CME gap was around 9,000, wasn't it? It was down here, yeah, 9,005. You think we're gonna close something at 9,005? Will Bitcoin drop to 25k? Will Bitcoin drop to 25k? I don't know, man. If I had a crystal ball, I know. We don't know. If, you know, if it broke some supports, you know, it's more likely. If it crosses this support down here, if Bitcoin crosses this support, you know, it's likely that it will hit some kind of 25,000 down here, right? It's likely. It's likely. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Do we have any support at 32 or it will go directly under? No, there is a big support at 32. First of all, on the weekly, there is a humongous support on 32,000. This one down here, that's 32,259. It's a very, very important support. 1,259. This is a very important support, guys. The 32,259. If we break down that level down there, you know, this next diagonal line might actually give up. So you can see here, it's not very far off. We actually broke that twice before on the daily, but you know, we just got right back up again 2 times, and I think if we break this the 3rd time, I think we won't actually get it right back on. I think we might actually try to get it back up again, but if we fail to get back up again, we're gonna go down. And you can see these 2 lines over here. You can see, if you zoom in really nicely over here, you'll see that both of times we got right back, you know, we broke it right back above the line. And this one over here, we broke the downside, then right back above the line. You know, you can see it clearly here, right back above the line. You know, so 2 times we actually held the 32,259 support, but if we start breaking for the 3rd time down here, you know, it's not gonna be a good feeling. You know, it's, you know, we might actually try to get back up, but if we fail to get back above it, you know, I'm gonna scream bear like crazy. I'm gonna scream bear like crazy. Watch 1 month, it looks bad. Evening Star Doji, yeah, we know about that. Evening Star Doji on the 1 monthly, but you know, it's already down like 50. You know, when by the time monthly creates Evening Star Doji, like you know, you're down by 50-60% or something like that, right? Now, how much is down? 50-30%, something like that. Let's go in this chart over here just quickly. By the time you created the doji, you are down by 43%, right? So you know, maybe not looking at monthly, you know, at 3 months later. Maybe TL on the what's TL on 4-hour RSI? TL 4-hour RSI. What does the TL mean? TL, I just logged in. Not sure if you commented this. You notice this is the first time price is going down with a very, very low volume. Yeah, low volume. I mean, just like there is not enough interest in the price. There is not enough interest in the price. But yeah, let's check the volume. I'm gonna check the volume on Binance. Yeah, the volume is definitely going down, but it's been going down entire part over here. But you cannot just say over here, but because volume has been steadily like keeping like you know, there is a certain level, you know, it doesn't pass down by, right? So you cannot say it's historical low levels, just normal low levels. We might actually look at this on if you look at it. If you look at it on the daily chart, right, on Binance, down here at the very top, actually it was lower volume than right now, right? It was actually lower volume here at the top than it's right now. But the problem right now is that, you know, the volume is going down and the price was going up. And when price is going up and the volume goes down, you know, it shows that, you know, the up move doesn't have enough interest to push the price higher. I'm gonna scream bear like crazy, yeah. We have a big RSI divergence on the daily. Take a look. There was a big RSI divergence. It wasn't big, it was short, a small RSI divergence on the daily, but that's correct. But let's see now, because I haven't checked it. So let's see if you are actually correct in what you are saying. There is nothing here, there is nothing here. This divergence up here, you can you know, this is already played out. There was one divergence, you know, this divergence up here, this divergence already played out, guys. This divergence already played out. This is already finished, so you cannot actually conclude very much from this, because, you know, we had the divergence, we had the some kind of double bottom technically, right? We had the divergence and we moved to the upside. We moved all the way up to the resistance and got hard rejected on the resistance, and right now moving to the downside. But this divergence down here already played out, guys, already played out. So this is finished. That means that there is no divergence on the daily right now. There is no divergence on the daily. We have a big RSI there. There is no divergence on the daily. This YouTuber shills when it's going up and panic you when it's going down. BitBoy fan. Well, that's how the markets work. When stuff is going up, you're gonna shield stuff, right? And when stuff is going down, you know, you're gonna say like, hey man, it's going down. Like, what am I gonna do? Do the opposite. When stuff is going up, I'm gonna say, hey guys, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Panic now. And then when stuff is going down, I'm gonna be like, no, buy. We're going up. No, that's the other way to do it. You know, stuff goes up, we shield stuff. You know, we look to the moon. Stuff goes up, we are full blow panic. That's how life works, man. Accept the fate. Hi TLA, hi PS, how you doing? Are you bullish or bearish on the end of the year BTC with all the news about BTC adoption? I don't care about news, man. I've been through the bear market. Once you've been through the bear market and see all the good news and nothing happens, you stop believing the news. That's why I like the tech analysis, because I don't have to care about news. News doesn't matter, man. News doesn't matter, especially in the bear market. Like, everything just bleeds down. Like, you get this best news ever, and things just continue bleeding down. Like, how can you believe in the news, man? Echo Keys 449, man. Echo, thanks for the bucks. Do you want to Echo, since you donated the money, do you want to see you know, TN anything? Just write it down. You don't have to donate again. Just write it down. Any kind of coin, I'll do it for you, man. Thanks a bunch. That show there is no difference between you and BitBoy. I mean, find somebody that's not shilling in a bull market and not panicking in the bear market. I mean, yes, there was a lot of people in the start that were going, no, we are still going to 200,000 after, you know, after Bitcoin started going down. But at one point you gotta say, like, maybe we're gonna go to 200,000, but not right now. And I'm still saying, like, we might go to 200,000, 500,000, whatever the price, but not today, you know, not today. We need Michael with mod powers here. Yeah, Michael is on vacation probably, or something like that. I'm on vacation. This is it. We are all have to wait until I finish my vacation. Yeah, we'll wait for you, man. We'll wait for you. No problem. Where can I show you a picture so I can explain myself? Kurama Drago X. Go to the trading view. Go to the trading view, right? And there is a button here, right? If you go to the trading view, you can write on the trading view, and you can right up here. Wait. What do I do now? Right up here, right up there. It's not X, it's above the X. Right up here, there is a camera button. When you click the camera button, you get the image URL. Copy this and post it in the chat. Now, when you post it in the chat, I cannot see it, so only post last part of it, something like this. Wait. Only last part, because links are not available. Okay. Ron with 99.99 bucks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Love you so much. You know. Thanks, man. Ron, the big guy is in the house, the whale. Hi TL, I love your videos. How about WeChain? Yeah, man, why not? For 10 bucks, I'll do, you know, I'll do your grandmother and WeChain. Sorry, not like that, not like that. That was nasty. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, man. Did not mean to say that. You know. Let's do WeChain. Let's not dig the hole any more than it needs to be. Let's see over here. What happened here? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's disgusting. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry, man. Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Okay, what's happening with VeChain? What's happening with VeChain? VeChain is bleeding down. It's bleeding down. Do we have any kind of RSI divergence down here? No, there is no RSI divergence. The weekly is momentum is to the downside right now, and there is no oversold levels right now. Let's see down here. You know, right. It's just doing the same, like maybe like it went up. You know, it broke the 20, went up there, got rejected. Why is this up here? It got rejected by the 10 moving average, you know, went down, got some kind of support on the 50 moving average. Right now, not sure if it's going to continue going down for the 50 moving average, or it's going to go again, try it for the 10, 20 moving, because over here, you know, we broke I think we have to go up the 10 moving average, 20 moving average, so we're going to see how that actually works out, but yeah, right now it's breaking a very important level of support, and below that, you know, you gotta go all the way down to 50 moving average, and this one down here, right? So, you know, these are very important levels of support. Let's go to daily and see if there is any divergence down here that's actually telling us anything right now. Nah, there is no divergence here on the daily. Nah, there is no divergence on the daily. There is nothing. Getting rejected by the 20 moving average right up here, you know. If we fall below the 10 moving average on the daily, you know, it might actually bleed down, and then we want to look for, you know, this level here at 0.72 or something like that. Let's try to see if there is any kind of divergence or anything on the charts right now. Up, down. This is actually bullish, but I think, you know, it might already be played out. Depends. Yeah, 1 hourly, and now we are just fishing. Okay, let's go to the daily chart, see what's actually, you know, did it break the downtrend? That's what I'm wondering. Did it break the downtrend? No, it didn't. We didn't break the downtrend. So basically, VeChain is actually looking still very bearish. It cannot break the downtrend. It's still right now getting rejected on the daily by the 20 moving average. You know, big rejection on 20 moving average. You know, if it fails the 10 moving average down here, it might actually continue going lower. On the weekly time frame, also looks kind of bad right now, because, you know, we got rejected by the 10 moving average, rates right down to the 50. We might maybe go up to the 20 moving average, but you know, there is certain supports right over here. There's certain support, so, you know, if you get rejected by that on the way up over here, you know, we might actually revisit the 50 moving average, but it doesn't look that good, you know, just like Bitcoin doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. That's the way these things works. I hope that helped, man. I hope that helped. Ron, again, thanks for 99 bucks. People like you guys, FOMO at all-time high. I think a lot of the FOMO in all-time. TLI is the chart, not a hot dog. TLI is a chart, not a hot dog. Should I invest in XRP? Bro, what do you prefer in Bitcoin? Intraday trade, scalping, just invest and to go to the beach? Invest and go to the beach, not just Bitcoin, but everything. 10 euros get you a lot these days. Do you see 100k BTs in December or 50k in December? I don't see anything. You know, because we can anytime now find some kind of bottom and go to the moon, right? Or we can lose the bottom and go down to, you know, 15. Bitcoin, have you lost your money? You seem salty. Okay. How can you go into a bear market with just 3x from 2017 all time compared to the native 18 plus? Because you know, higher highs are actually not that high. You know, we are not going in a linear straight line to the upside. There are charts. I'm from Rotterdam, so I can handle it. Okay, man. So again, sorry. I wasn't. You know, I wasn't supposed to say that, man. Sorry, man. You just, you know, sometimes I just blur stuff out. The next bull run will be shorter if this bull run ends like this. We'll see. Okay, let's just scroll down the beauty wrong. Are you invested in XRP? No, I'm not. This is the worst crypto bull run in history if it stays in downtrend till 2024. Maybe. Take a look as well, double bottom on RSI. Okay, where's the first one that you posted? Where is the first one? Rome, 99.99 bucks, man. A little bit of love in these conditions. Everybody have patience. This is it right now. I send you all my live and I hope the right energy. PS, I have to go. My wife is killing me. Say hello to your wife, man. Say hello to your wife. And thank her for the iPhone. Thank her for the iPhone. Man, Drone is a big guy. Drone is a big guy. Tun, welcome to the TF Fans Club. Another green name to the crew. Enjoy the green name. Enjoy the emojis. Enjoy the emojis. You know. Man, please, Sabar. Wait. There was a guy, you know, the Kurama. But did Kurama actually post? There is it. Okay, take a look as well. Double bottom. Okay, but did you post one earlier? Let me see. You know, stuff goes too fast. You know, I miss stuff. Stuff happens. Okay, let me do this like this. Okay, let me list X chart that. Okay. Okay, what I see? You're seeing the. I don't know what you're seeing. RSI, sure, RSI going up. You cannot measure the RSI. You cannot take the tops over here and the bottoms down here. You know that doesn't work that way. And the RSI divergence doesn't work. Like you cannot take the tops up here and then compare to these tops down here. Like you have to compare these two tops, like these two tops, maybe these two tops, these two. You cannot take this top and compare to this top down here. You know, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. But yeah, over here the divergence, so RSI is technically going up and the price is actually going down. But you know, it can. We want to see how this actually plays out. But it's still not the closest tops as well, because this is going down, this is going down. So you're taking to where it's like I would do something like take this top down here, like, and then take this up down here and it draws some kind of divergence, right, and stuff like that. I don't know. Falling wedge breakout confirmed on the hourly. Falling wedge breakout confirmed on the hourly. Let's see that. Oh, look at that, guys. We got a falling wedge. Yeah, maybe. Is this falling wedge? Nah, it seems like some kind of spanning channel more than a falling wedge. Like you would really have to do some kind of magic with the chart to actually get this to look like a falling wedge. It's more like some kind of channel. I would call some kind of channel, some kind of breakout channel here, because it isn't broadening. You know, it's a very bad broadening wedge. It's not a broadening wedge. It looks like it's some kind of channel. Some kind of channel. More than some kind of a wedge. I'm just 18 years and jobless. I take care of myself without any parents' help. Good for you, man. Unfortunately, you shouldn't be bragging about that. There is no shame in getting any kind of help, you know. But you know, good for you. Try to take care of yourself, you know. But 18 years old, you should already be doing that, right? You're not a kid anymore. Tila, when will you Lambo be? Like, if you said, like, I'm 12 years old, you know, without parents' help, taking care of myself, like, you know, I'm saying, good for you, man. But you're 18 years old, man. You should be taking care of yourself. You're a grown-up man now. Tila, when will your Lambo be ready to pick up? When they start making Lambo with 5 seats. How to become a member? You go to the web page. Well, the Michael is not here. You know, Michael got the web page somewhere. Yeah, you just go to the YouTube webpage and press join button or something like that. Divergence on 1 hour. There is no divergence, guy. I mean, is there divergence? Oh, look at it. We got 1 hourly close. We got a 4 hourly close. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's see what's happening, guys. Let's see what's happening. Let's clean the lines a little bit. Let's clean the lines. Oh, this is gonna be nice, guys. Oh, this one. Now I'm excited. Let's see here if there is any divergence here on the 4 hourly time frame. No, there is no divergence on the 4 hourly time frame right now. Nothing. This might actually seem like it's actually losing a little bit of momentum down here. We cross this zero line down here on the base on 4 hourly. Who cares about 4 hourly, right? Let's see here. Yes, there is divergence right now on the down here, right? You can see it. There is divergence down here, you know. But how much is gonna this pick you up? This might already play out. This is 1 hourly time frame, like. 1, 2. This is actually double divergence. 1, 2 divergence. 1, 2. This is actually double divergence, right? And then you have this hidden bearish divergence that's actually going down. So you know, if we go up here again, you know, this might actually be some kind of a. This might actually be creating some kind of a falling wedge, right? This might actually be falling wedge. Do you see it, guys? Is this a falling wedge? Maybe. I won't say this. I would like to say it's this one, but you know. It's nice line. I mean for 1 hour it's nice line, like whatever, right? Let's see this on 30 minutes. Let's say 50 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, let's go to 5 minutes. Let's do the pro time frames. I would say this is it. Yeah, this looks legit. Maybe. Bitcoin go to 33,055, 28,500 to 90,000. You got those numbers very nicely picked up. Now, if it goes 90,000, it will actually go through 33,000 and 28,005, right? Because, you know, price cannot jump over a certain price. Why is the title? Because we are down 5%. It was 6% down, you know, but why not? Why not? Woki, Bitboy makes a lot of money off YouTube and he's partners with coins, so he got in the bottom. Also, he bought the bottom bear, like eat for 200 ADA 03. Yeah, Bitboy is doing it. Yes, I'm not in loss either, but I need my insane profits back. Good luck, man, good luck. Tila, could you explain? When both the tops and the bottoms have airside divergence, which one should you look at? Both of them. They don't. There is no such thing as you know, both the. If this right now, let's assume there is some kind of airside down here, just so we don't have to, you know, create airside. So if there is some kind of let's say there is you know, there is some kind of a divergence here on the top, you know, this is gonna push the price down, but when it comes down here, then, you know, next one might be actually divergence that is gonna push the price up, and then this one, there is no such thing as, you know, both the upper and the down on a divergence, because this divergence up here is moving the price only down here, and when this is created, it's moving down here, it's already finished. So when you get this first divergence up here, you know, this part is actually played out. You know, nothing actually matters. The divergence don't play out for, especially like this is a 5-minute divergence, you know, it won't play out forever, but it plays out for maybe, you know, on 1 hour it plays out maybe for a couple of hours, on daily maybe a couple of days, but it doesn't, you know, just because you have divergence on daily chart doesn't mean that, you know, 2 months in you're gonna just continue going up. But it just tells you that the RSI is not following the price and something needs to correct, so it tries to correct to the downside, then maybe find some other kind of divergence, you know, that pushes back to the upside, and maybe now it's corrected and goes down, and now it's corrected, now it's everything working as well, and there is no more divergences, right? So the price is actually following after that the moving averages and stuff like that, right? But there is no such thing that, you know, both upper and lower divergence are, you know, in effect at the same time. Only one divergence at the same at one time. Also, this head and shoulders playing out on 4 hour, looking for upside from here. Late adopter, you're nice, man, despite my nasty attitude. Thanks, man. I don't mean no hard feelings. Like, we are all grown people here, right? So, you know, I don't mind. You know, people have their thoughts, their ideas. They try to, you know, bring it forward in the world. You know, so, you know, if you are respectful to the people, they're gonna be respected back, right? Hopefully. Good night, Yela. Dump is going to go on for weekends. Nihal, good night. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Maybe we'll take 33.3k till the end of the day. Maybe. We'll see what's gonna happen. Michael finally managed to join the chat. Michael, welcome to the chat. By the way, somebody was asking for how to join the TFNs club. Maybe you should tell them. What am I paying you for, man? Binance UK deposit still suspended. Yeah, Binance UK is gonna get wrecked until something happens. But they have a lot of money, so they're gonna settle, they're gonna make some kind of change. I love you, don't ban people for opinions, so you can talk to them and see if they change their mind. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't ban opinions. Like, but when people, like, you know, spam chat and, you know, doing nasty stuff and stuff like that, that's bannable offense, right? But just because, you know, somebody is being you know, a little different than other people, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's all good. Pump slow, dump fast. We'll see that. We'll see that. I'm not quite sure about that. This is the 5-minute chart. I don't think we should be looking at a 5-minute chart, guys. I don't think we should be looking at 5-minute chart. But I couldn't find anything else on the bigger time frames. You know, I couldn't find anything else on the bigger times. 4 hourly, 1 hourly. Yeah, 1 hourly. This might actually seem something like it, but, you know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. The weekend's coming. DP, you think BTC will hit resistance from dead cat bounce before dropping to 20k? Do you think? But guys, what do you think this was? Or are you still hoping for a dead cat bounce all the way up here to the 50ks? Because, you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. We tried that, we got rejected. We tried that up here and got down. Maybe, but you know, we've been going, you know, steadily down for a while now. And RSI has been steadily, you know, going up, all up here, no, and then it actually corrected. I think it's corrected over here. I think it corrected. I think it corrected. After all, summer is cucumber season and nothing is happening. Things will start to move from September. You think? The longer we stay consolidation, the better. The coil is getting stronger, so the big pump in a few months' time will be jumping from 25 to 40k for long. But guys, I also think if we start actually to getting some kind of bump, I think it's gonna be a very fast bump, and I think it's gonna take everybody by surprise, and I think we're gonna go above like something like you know, it's gonna be really fast bump. Like, everybody will be like, hey man, what happened? And by the time they get back, we are already sitting on some kind of 60, 70, 80 levels. I think that's how fast it's gonna, if we get a pump, all right, you know, but we can always go down. So, you know, nothing is actually set in stone right now. What happens if we get a new moon on Sunday? Blood moon? Is new moon on Sunday? It's not that fast, man. I don't think it's that fast. Let's see here. moon phases. 27th May, 10th, yeah. 7th, 10th. It's gonna take a week or more, or something like that, until we get the new moon. So right now we're having this little pump to the upside, you know, it is helping a little bit, it is helping a little bit. Brandon Payne, is Elon calling Baby Dodge Duru, or is he jumping ship to Baby Dodge? Wait, guys, wait. I haven't gone anywhere, I'm just fixing stuff. There we go. Just have to, let's see Twitter on Elon Musk. I don't know. What is he doing? Don't kill what you have, save what you love. This is pin tweet. Super heavy on the road. Super heavy moves around. No, moves tomorrow. Baby Dodge. Baby Dodge. Baby Dodge. Oh my God! He released the Dodge. You come to me at runtime to tell me the code you're executing does not compile. You know, programming jokes. Stop generating memes. I mean memes. He is actually talking about Baby Dodge. Is Elon calling Baby Dodge Duru? Or is he calling it Duru? I don't know, maybe. What's on CoinCap? Baby Shiba, Baby Flocky, Baby Kishu. Look here. Trending Shiba, Safe Moon, Baby, Kick Golden, Iron Titanium, Token, Dogecoin. Like, guys, there's like 2,000 actual cryptocurrency. Like, probably 100 of those are actually a real project, and this is what you guys are actually looking for. Shiba Inu, Safe Moon, Baby Doge. Seriously, guys, is it weird that, you know, we don't get adoption around Bitcoin when you are looking up this all the time? Baby Dogecoin, up 53%. Is this isn't it? Is this Baby Dogecoin? Is this the address of the Baby Doge? Let's try it. Baby Doge token. That's not right. Baby Dogecoin. If you like Doge, then you'll follow up Baby Doge, CoinGecko, Baby Doge. But this is the site, right? The birth of Baby Doge, yeah, that's it. So this is actually it, right? 0.0144, probably an Uniswap, something like that, all year to date. Let's see here. Binance Smart Chain. Let's copy the address and find the. Let's see here. Just a second, guys. We're gonna figure out the chart for you know, the stuff. The chart for the stuff. I think it's this one. No, this is for Ethereum. Let's go back. We gotta have PooCoin. There we go. PooCoin. PooCoin.app. Okay, let's go to PooCoin.app over here, and sorry, the page you're missing. App, yeah, it's gonna pop out. So we're just gonna see how the Baby Doge is actually working out. Okay, this is the Baby Doge, and I don't know if you can see the chart. Maybe we can make it larger. There is no way to make it larger than this. Can you see the chart, guys? It's nice. Okay, it's good. Press and hold control by zooming. Okay, yeah, fine. So this is 50 minutes. Let's take 1 hour. This is Baby Doge versus. This is versus BNB. Of course, it's versus BNB. It did jump down 141. So basically, you know, CoinCap is actually telling us lies. It's not 141. It's sitting at 2,000 right now. So it kind of mooned already, right? It went from 250 up to, I don't know how many times it's 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10 times or something like that. Went down, consolidated. I think this is the, is this the Elon Musk pump? 1st July at 11 o'clock. Twitter, Elon Musk. When did he post the tweet, guys? When did he post the tweet? He posted at 10 hours ago. So 10 hours ago. Yeah. That's the pump. This over here is Elon Musk pump. And he pushed the price from, let's say 1,000. It's easy to calculate, up to something like, no, this one, yeah, it's 1,000 up to 2,000. Yeah, only 2 times. His tweet pumped the baby Dodge X2, guys, X2. Elon Musk, why do your cars break so much on fifth loaner? Elon tweet about baby, so it's not a pump and dump, it's a tweet and yeet. Could you please do BTC? We have been doing BTC entire day, man. Well, not entire day, you know, but you know, give or take entire day. 5.12%. Can you check rise on Poolcoin? Nah. It's apparently anti-pump and dump because of some crack in the whale. They burn some percent of token when someone sells it off. Yeah, like all these coins, meme coins, got some kind of tokenomics that are actually making the, you know, making the tokens be deflationary, meaning it's they're pumping the price, you know, and you know when normies see that the price is going up, you know, green is going up, they start buying in, you know, and then they can sell on the public. Somebody helicopter stops, his rocket starts. Karma. I ran a huge bear flag on the daily chart. No, bear flag shouldn't be looking like this. Bear flag should go something like this to the upside, right? That's a bear flag. Maybe this was a bear flag, and right now we are breaking the bear flag. This is the, you know, a retest on the bear flag, and right now, oh, look at that, guys! Look at that. That might actually be it. Nah, it's too shady. It's too shady. Think. Maybe, guys, maybe this was some kind of triangle, right? We went up to the triangle, we failed, we went down, we broke the triangle, got some kind of support, retest, failed that, second retest, failing that, right now it might actually continue going down. And if this actually play out, that means the triangle should be in effect, right? That means that we should be going down. We already did that, we already went down. So thank you, we are already finished. So this triangle formation actually finished out. So there was triangle formation down here, different, we already went down. Right now trying to get back up, but this is the second failure on this triangle. Second failure. Elon in the chat. Elon Musk, some fools are shorting Tesla. Elon, they are not fools, but they will be. I think Tesla actually has a very good possibility to go higher right now. Study TIA and make money by trading between the range, as Bitcoin is moving between the ranges. It's really hard to, you know, trade between the range, so it's not as easy as you make it seem. It takes a lot of practice. Elon in the chat. So what can we conclude for this, if this is actually true? Guys, I think the support down here at you know, beside the 32,259. I don't think I wanna you know break this support on the 4-hourly, on the daily. This daily, did we break it on the 4-hourly? Yeah, we broke it on the 4-hourly. Like, you know what, and right now trying to get back. I think if we fail to get back, you know, above over here, I think the night after, you know, after a close, we might actually tumble down. I think I'm right now a little bit bearish. Later, guys, get a meeting. Stay safe and don't FOMO. Will it go below 1.6? Will it go below 1.6, man? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Let's see here. It is actually retesting some kind of, you know, resistance line and getting a hard rejection from that. Is that weekly? That's not weekly. Is that yeah, that's 20 moving average, right? 20 moving average, getting rejected from that. Nah, but 1600, yeah, there's a big probability that it's gonna, you know, if it fails to, on the weekly time frame, if it fails to, you know, get back above the support over here, if it stays below the support, you can see here, right now it's trying to get back above support. If it stays below this support down here, it might start tumbling down. You know, it got a lot of support on the way down. Ethereum, you know, there is this support down here, second support, you know, we got third support, so forth, right? And this one down here. So you know, it got a lot of support on the way down when it starts tumbling down, even the 50 moving average. But 1600 is somewhere around here, right? So you know, it got to break a certain level of support. So you know, probability, you know, there is a big chance that it might actually revisit 1600. There is a chance for that, yeah. I think so, especially since we are already, you know, getting rejected by certain resistances and stuff like that. You know, bearishness is kicking in, Bloody Friday. You think the Friday is gonna be bloody? Today is Thursday, you know, so bloody Thursday. Are we going down? BTC going down? We already down by 5% down, man. How much, Bjorn? How much down do you wanna go? How much down? Could you check BTC dominant chart? What are your thoughts? My thoughts. I told people in Patreon my thoughts on the Bitcoin dominant chart, but sure, I can share the thoughts. I can share the thoughts on the dominant chart. What I'm looking actually from dominant chart, or what you get from the dominant chart, I'm not looking at it very specifically, you know, you know, I'm not trying to find some kind of pattern and trade the pattern on dominant chart or something like that. But what you can see down here, up here, this is March 2017, this is January 2018, this is the bull market, right? What you can see in the bull market up here, down here, is that altcoins were gaining a lot more than Bitcoin. That means even though Bitcoin was going up, alts were going up a lot more. So what you can get here, when the Bitcoin chart is going something like this downwards, that means that and you know that the price, you know, the dominant chart is going something like this, but the price is going. Maybe you should use the compare chart, BTC USD. Maybe, yeah, sure, same scale. Okay, same scale. No, not same scale. Let me see, BTC USD chart, not same, new price scale. Okay, so what are you gonna see here is how can I move? There we go. Okay, sure, it's good enough. What you're gonna see here is that price is moving towards the upside, right? But the dominance is falling down. What does that mean? That means that altcoins are actually gaining a lot more than Bitcoin in terms of percentages, right? You can also see here that the Bitcoin is falling down, but you know, the dominance is going up. What does that mean? That means that altcoins are losing more than Bitcoin. You know, even though Bitcoin is losing, altcoins are losing more than because Bitcoin's dominance is going up. So Bitcoin dominance goes up, you know, altcoins are losing all the way up here. Actually, let's just use up to here, you know, the bear market. So in the bear market, altcoins were bleeding. So right now altcoins are bleeding a lot more, and we can already see that altcoins are bleeding a lot more than Bitcoin, right? In this start of the, you know, first pump to the top side over here, Bitcoin was still gaining a lot more than altcoins, because altcoins are actually leggy indicators, if you can call them that, right? In the last part, you know, during the accumulation phase, the altcoins were actually getting bought up more than Bitcoin, because this was actually, I don't know if I'm gonna call it down or up move or sideways move. You know, I'm looking at the overall, and I think after we had this major pump, I think people understood that we have now hit the button, and they have been starting accumulating the altcoins right over here. So after that, you can see this first pump over here from what was that? From August up to up to December, August up to December, Bitcoin just exploded, you know, and altcoins didn't have a lot of time to actually adjust to that. Altcoins didn't have enough time to adjust to that, right? So altcoins were lagging, so Bitcoin was actually gaining dominance. But as soon as Bitcoin got this, you know, in 20 December, as soon as Bitcoin got this first drop off in the price, a lot of money went into altcoins and altcoins exploded. You can see here, altcoins just exploded like crazy. Even after the Bitcoin topped out, you can see here Bitcoin topping out up here, and even going down here, you know, all the way up to the very end. You know, altcoins were gaining a lot more than Bitcoin. So what's happening right now? Well, right now the price is technically going down while the Bitcoin is actually going up. So that means that altcoins are actually losing more percent than the Bitcoin. And if this is some kind of downtrend, we can actually expect that Bitcoin dominance should continue rising up. Why? Because, you know, even though Bitcoin is going down, the altcoins will actually lose more than Bitcoin. Altcoins will lose more Bitcoin. You can see it clearly here, like, you know, in a bull run, you know, altcoins are gaining more than Bitcoin, but, you know, in a bear market, you know, altcoins are actually bleeding a lot more than Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. Did we not bottom out on the RSI on the 4-hourly? You can have multiple bottoms, man. You know, just because you bottom once doesn't mean you cannot bottom several times. Now let's see the 4-hourly. Which bottom are you talking about, man? What bottom are you talking about on the RSI? Bottom on the RSI. This bottom here, this bottom, like which bottom are you talking about? Like, you will always have these bottoms. That doesn't mean that, you know, it's the bear market is over when you bottom on the 4-hourly. Thanks. You're welcome, you beauty. You're welcome. Which means buy altcoins. 1 hour, sorry. Yeah, we are very low, but, you know, you can go lower. There's no problem in going lower. We are not even close to the bottom on 4 hour. BTC head and shoulders on 1 hour. BTC head and shoulders on 1 hour. Are you talking about this head and shoulders up? I know, you know, I don't know how much, you know, how much interest we're gonna give to this over here right now. I'm expecting a drop to the downside, you know, but I'm not expecting it because I had a shoulders pattern, but, you know, because of other indicators. I think this means the trend line which the RSI is following is slight uptrend. Four-hourly. Let's give it a room of doubt, right? Well, technically it's broken. Technically speaking, right? Maybe. I mean, you can always adjust the lines. Fees of altcoins are more resistant against BTC dump this time and retain their position more than previous run. You think? I think some of them might be, but I don't know if all are. So, you know, this divergence over here, it's already played out, right? It's already played out. There is no divergence up here, and up here there is still no divergence. So right now there is no divergence, and we cannot use divergence as actually a means to figure out where the price is gonna go next. We might pop some moving averages. Right now the thing you're gonna see is that on the weekly time frame, we technically got rejected. We haven't actually hit the 10 moving average, but we got rejected and went down for 50 again, right? On the daily we are right now looking terrible if we close below the 10 moving average. This is the 10 moving average. If we close below down here, that's actually terrible, right? Because we went up, we got rejected by the 20, we went down right now, breaking the 10 moving average. We might have some kind of pullback here to back to 10 moving average, but if we get rejected by that as well, I'm thinking we're gonna go down. If not, I don't think we don't have to. We can just continue going down right over here, right? So on the daily we are below all the moving averages. On the 4 hourly we are below all the moving averages. On the 1 hourly we are below all the moving averages. On the 30 minutes we are below all the moving averages. 50 minutes trying to climb, getting rejected. 10 minutes manage actually to climb 10 moving average, and 5 minutes like okay, we are climbing a little bit, you know, but who cares. All important time frames below all the moving averages, like that's not a good sign, man. That's not one. Has he looked at AAA? No, I have not looked at AAA yet. Are you thinking we are in a slump in the bull market, slow July and then bounce back August? It's really hard to predict. I really don't know. I know people are doing Elliott waves because, you know, how are you gonna predict where something is gonna get some kind of a support? It's really hard to do that. So, you know, people are using Elliott waves, right, and ABC, right, whatever. People are using Elliott waves to predict the move to the upside, and they're using on-chain analysis to predict the move to the upside. You know, because whales are buying. You know, but I'm looking at short term. I'm looking what's gonna happen next. When we fight the bottom, I'm gonna tell you, like, I think this is bottom, but right now it doesn't look to me like it's bottom. It looks bearish. It looks like it's going down more, you know. I hope I'm wrong, but you know. So close. It just needs to close above 33,380 on the up over here. It's gonna be bullish enough. But if we close below 33,380, this is important line. We don't, on the daily we don't wanna close below 33,380. We don't wanna close below this line, right? If we close below that, right now we are just above that. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. We're just above that. You can see that, guys, right? We're just above that. So if you can close above 33,380, that's gonna be nice. I dream about slow flipping happening before our very eyes. Bitboy is a mess for some reason. I still enjoy watching occasionally. Money, money, money. Can you give us a target for the next few days? Coinskid gave a target of 26.7. What do you think? Next few days, this is assumption, and you know, assumptions are very bad technical analysis. We don't want to rely on assumptions, but if I'm gonna say what's gonna happen next few days, I think this is a make it or break it moment. If we fall below over here, I think we're gonna go and test the bottom of this line down here. If we break that line on the downside, you know, it might take a little while and we might actually find some kind of support down here, but I think the target should be all the way down here at some kind of 24, 25 level, something like that. But I think we are coming to really important levels. We gotta break certain supports. We gotta break this support up down here. We gotta break this support. There are like 3 major supports you gotta break, maybe even 4 supports you gotta break on the downside. So it's really hard. But right now it looks more bearish than it looks bullish. More bearish than it looks bullish. What do you think? 24? Maybe 24. Maybe. When my kids ask me what did you do in your youth, I will tell them watching the 1-minute chart on BTC. That's a lot of watching, man. Don't watch 1-minute chart, guys. Don't watch 1-minute chart. Don't watch 5-minute chart. Don't watch 10. If you're not doing some crazy gambling, day trading or something like that, there is really no reason to watch 5-minute charts or 10-minute charts. Go to the daily chart. You know, find some kind of when it hits some kind of support. Look for some kind of bullishness. Go long or go short, right? And then come back in 10 days and see what's happened, right? But, you know, there is too strong support at 29k. You know, supports are there to be broken, you know, 29k somewhere around here, maybe. Maybe, but, you know, supports are there to be broken. 4 hour and higher. Bitcoin is doing cha-cha slide, you're gonna up and down. Now slide, clap, clap. Maybe, maybe. Maybe he's doing cha-cha. Trend of 4 hourly. Hi Tila, what I meant by daily trading is that everyday BTC is moving in minimum of 2k range, so by taking position on the resistance and support, good money can be made. PS, TR should be on point. Yeah. It's very easy to say, oh, just buy here, sell here, you know, but it's a little bit more difficult than that. Like right now, you know, you might actually say, ah, you know, just go long here, and then you go long here, and suddenly, oh look, it broke it on downside. By the time this trend is established, you know, the trend is not gonna continue when everybody knows like what trend is, right? So, you know, by the time, you know, trend is established, the trend changes. So it's very hard to actually do it, but it's easy to say, yeah. RC getting rejected every time. We are at the bottom, we're going up. Rafael, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Maybe bullish engulfing on the 4 hour, let's see. You think? Oh, it's a small one, but maybe. There is no divergence on the 4 hourly, but yeah, maybe. But it's still 3 hours and 24 minutes left. It's been only 30 minutes. Like, don't you think it's like a little bit early to call the bullish engulfing? I think we gotta wait a little bit. I think we gotta wait a bit. We can watch what's happening on 1 hourly. 1 hourly got engulfing, right? But it's that's because of the divergence, right? This double divergence right now going up. Well, bulls really need to drop 20 billion now so they can crash every resistance to upside, and bears and mass get at least 43k. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. It would be nice. Need a really big implosion. What is the price sell now? I don't know what that means. What is the price sell now? When it's bullish engulfing at the beginning of the candle, it means it will do the opposite when it closes. Maybe. TLA, stop loss should be there. Maybe. The trend changes almost every day. Bearish, bullish, bearish. Of course, we are watching the 4 hourly charts. Of course, the trend is gonna change. If we were just talking about weekly charts, like it will be the very same stream every single day. And today we are still around this area over here. And we can see that, you know, the rest of the chart looks exactly the same like the 50 other times we done for the last 2 weeks. It's not eventful. Of course, it's gonna be bullish, bearish, you know, because, you know, YouTubers gotta, you know, give people what they want, and people wants 4 hourly charts or 1 hourly charts or 5-minute charts. You know, kids got alligator blood. Keep checking and checking. The late adapter in the movie Rounders. Haven't seen the movie. I hope that's a compliment. RSI daily a lower high trend. Higher low, maybe. That indeed. Call J, $5. BTC, check the Ike cloud on the 4 hourly, ready for a buy. Are you meaning a Ichimoku cloud? Or Iki cloud? Is there something called Iki cloud? No, you mean Ichimoku, right? Guys, I got something to admit. You know, I don't like Ichimoku cloud because I don't understand it that well. Never got into it. So you know, we won't do Ichimoku cloud. We won't do Ichimoku cloud. Yes, check the Ichimoku cloud on the 4 hourly, ready for a buy. Let's see it. Let's clean up everything. Maybe we should learn it right now. Let me learn it right now. Okay, Ichimoku. I know it's like a Ichimoku cloud. Explain truly. Let's see images. Okay. Let me figure it out. So, Ichimoku cloud. Okay, this is Ichimoku cloud. It got some nice lines. It got 1, 2, 3, 3 moving averages. This is probably the price, I'm guessing. Let's see what kind of conversion line, baseline, lagging span, 2 displacement. That's everything. Conversion, baseline, lagging span, lead 1, lead 2 plots. That's not very much. Okay, that's nice. Smoke life electorally debugging emoji. Meets the purpose of this article to teach you about emoji is more true way than anyone in this entire crypto space has bothered to do. This article is also being written for the purpose of proving some haters wrong, because what I tend to best. Okay, so conversion line, the blue line is conversion line. Okay, find this article information, tweet and introduction, what inspired me to take this article, blah blah, trading. I'm going to go ahead and show the default setting of Ichimoku Cloud and shell out what each of them mean, and show some different variation and what results you'll get by tweaking each facet of the Ichimoku indicator, as well as the neat TV hacks you can use to optimize it for a specific situation. Maybe you guys wanna read with me. I don't know. Bull runs are Ponzi schemes. Best way to make money, man. Guys, it's going further down, maybe. So if we are here at Ichimoku Cloud, right, and introduction, he's going to tell us what we mean. There is some kind of conversion line, baseline, lagging, span, share, displacement. These are the false settings people are up in arms about the crypto community space. You can't trust, you can't use those, they don't apply to crypto. Okay, whatever. In the picture above you see 40% crypto line, baseline. So let's get ahead and cover what all these categories means, why the false settings are what they are, and why many crypto community feel that it's an egregious mistake for anyone to ever use these default settings. Conversion and baselines. These two names are actually English versions of Japanese names that were given for these indicators. The Japanese name counterparts are Tekan Sen line, conversion line, Kyu Sen line, baseline. Okay. As general rules of thumb, no matter what the settings are on your chart, conversion baseline Tekan is a bullish cross. Okay, so you got two lines over here. You got two lines, Tekan line and the Kiji line, right? Let's go here. So these are the blue lines. Let's just can you turn off conversion line, baseline? Okay, so let's just see these two lines. Okay, so crosses between these two lines are actually bullish. Maybe you should give them a different color, because, you know, light blue, and the other one is gonna be light red or something like that. It's easier to see, right? It's easier on the eyes. It's easier on the eyes. Okay, light blue and light red. So crosses between these are actually bullish or bearish crosses, right? This is daily. From what I read, right? So we got these two crosses, sell line, 52 day. As a general term, no matter what second line or chunk, conversion line is larger than baseline. This is bullish cross. Conversion line above the baseline. Okay. So conversion line is the blue one. Am I correct? Conversion line, yeah, the blue line is the bullish cross. Okay, fine. Conversion line crossing the baseline is bullish cross. Huh? Blue crossing the red is bullish cross. Yeah, to the upside. I'm guessing he means the upside, right? Change picture out below. I'll identify both of these lines in question. Cross of what? I guess this would be a good time to give you visuals of what I'm talking about. Good. Check the picture below. I'll identify both of the lines in question. Baseline, conversion line. Okay, so baseline, conversion line. How do these lines work? Great question, because what I just explained above means absolutely nothing if you don't explain what these lines above mean. Let's start with the conversion line Tekan Sen first. Fortunately, Wikipedia has provided some awesome definition explanation of the first one, Tekan Sen. Definition: the midpoint between the highest high and lowest low of the particular security calculated over the period of 9 periods. The Tekan Sen line is the conversion line used specifically in the image, blah blah, clearing charts along with 26 moving period moving average Kirin Sen. It is one of two moving average lines displayed in the chart. This line is calculated by using the formula I is plus low is divided by 2. The result of this line is the resulting line is spread in the same manner as the short-term moving average, also known as Tekan. Wow, this is complicated stuff, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna go into Ichimoku Cloud right now, okay? I'm gonna learn Ichimoku Cloud and I'm gonna come back and tell you if it's bogus or not. Ichimoku is told that it tells the future. Well, anything Japanese makes, you know, it probably tells the future. Finally, hello TLI, hello everybody. Hello Dr. Recruiter, how you doing? Delay to doctor, listen. Okay, I'm listening again. Don't walk, use Ichimoku cloud. I never got into it. I'm seeing, I'm trying to understand, you know, the cloud and stuff like that, but you know, I like simplicity, and to me it feels like, you know, it's, you know, they put in too much into it. Just focus on the cloud. Why would I just focus on the cloud? Because, you know, the other lines have something in matter. Okay, this green cloud, this red cloud. Astrographic channel, what are you doing in this live stream? Staring at the chart. What are you doing in this live stream? Stare at the chart. Yeah, we are looking at the chart and we are trying to figure out if the Bitcoin price is going to go up and down, so we can make money, basically. And then we are also looking at this this is something called Ichimoku cloud. This is the chart, but you know, Ichimoku cloud is all of these lines on the cloud, so I'm trying to understand, you know, somebody's chat is telling me something about it, so I'm trying to figure it out, you know. But basically we're just trying to figure out if price is going to go up and down. Ichimoku is on bullish, cloud is green, we won't fall anymore. On the 4 hourly. Oh, you mean on the 4 hourly? You mean this green thing over here? Bitcoin will go up. Case closed. Wave, I like you, Wave. Monthly candle looking good. No. Ichimoku cloud says game over. Buy above green cloud and sell going into the red. Easy. Obviously a lot more to it, but simply put. Okay, so we're gonna only look at the plot. Yeah, we can just look at a plot. We don't need these lead lines, right? Okay, we can use lead lines, doesn't matter. All right. So what you're saying, what you just said is buy above green, but green starts here, right? So you buy above green, that means you buy up here. And sell, what do you say? And sell going into the red. Down here. So we bought here, sold down here. I don't know, man. Let's try it again. Buy above green cloud. Okay, so when you exit the green cloud, okay, let's see, this is green cloud. We buy here, go into it, we sell. Okay, so we buy here because going into green cloud. Going to the red cloud, we sell. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The green cloud failed on the 4 hourly. I don't get it. It's complicated at first. I'm seeing it's complicated. That's why. No, guys, I will. Hello, late doctor. Hello, man. How you doing? Give me your price prediction for next 30 minutes. I'm going to sleep after that. Price prediction for 30 minutes. Even that's hard, man. Green is support, red is resistance. Oh, green is support. Well, this green over here didn't actually hold the support. You know, this actually broke the resistance. So you should technically actually break, you know, buy over here. You know, breaking the resistance, you know, on the breakout you should buy it, right? Over here you should actually buy it. That's, you know, resistance. Maybe it works best on the daily chart, you know, but daily chart right now, I don't know, does it work on daily chart? So this is the resistance, right? Resistance, and this is the support. And this, you know, when we broke the support, sure, fine, no problem. But how did we become bullish up here, right? Support, fail that, you know, came above that. No, not like that. The green cloud. Read the chart. No, read the chat. I cannot read the chat, man. It's too much. Too much. No. Green is support resident. Hello, light it up. Buy when you see green. When you see green, you buy. When you see green. So if you are down here, right, and we see green, so we buy here, right? That's correct. We see green, we buy. That's we buy at 15,000. And we sell here. That means you sell down at 30,000, right? I don't know, man. This doesn't seem to me actually to be any kind of, you know, you could just be looking at some kind of, you know, MACD cross or something like that. The beginning of green cloud. Yeah, this is the beginning of green cloud, not down here, but here. You know, that's the beginning, and this is the end of green cloud. You know, down here. So you know, you went from 50,000, 30,000, you got 2x on daily. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. You could just as well use the moving averages, right? Moving averages will tell you actually to get up up here, not down here. But works best on 1 hourly and 4 hourly. It works best on 1 hourly and 4 hourly, maybe. Okay, let's clean up. Let's go to 4 hourly and see. So what you're saying, when you see green, you buy. How is the green actually completed here when there is no? So this is a leading indicator, but it's actually telling you what's gonna happen, right? It's a leading indicator, you know, because it's not laggy, it's leading indicator. So once we get, you know, once we get here, we buy. Do you wait for actually to come to this place over here and buy here, or do you buy it here when this part of the cloud actually starts? Let's see how it looks on the 1 minute chart so I can understand it better, okay? So what do you take into account trade averages? The cloud is positioned to the right of the chart. No, man. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do the replay button. Yeah, we can do the replay button. Okay, let's see how the replay is actually working out. So wait. So okay, let's go to, this is 1 minute chart. Let's go. Okay, you said this works best on the 4 hourly chart, right? But let's go over here. This is the 4 hourly chart. This is just a mess. So let's go down here, right? And play it out. So you can see that the cloud is actually changing as we go, right? So it's saying that once we, let's go a little bit back. Let's go here, okay? So the thing is, we are supposed to buy when we get the green cloud, right? So we are going, right? We are going, and we are still having the red cloud above us. This is on the 4 hourly time frame. We are having still the red cloud above us, right? We are, yeah, right. Red cloud is acting as the resistance. I got that. Trying to go up, and over here we are gonna get soon the green cloud, right? So wait. There we go. This is the start of the green cloud. Are you saying that as soon as we get the green cloud that we should buy? So that means buying right over here. Is that the trick? TLR so patient. Siki would have just said buy now, lol. Hey Dylan, thank you for your very informative streams. Greets from Rotterdam. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Fourflies used it to pretend he knows what he's. Fourflies uses it to pretend he knows what he's talking about. Wanna spend some time watching a video with an example to get a brief grasp on it? I don't know. It's more fun this way. Too fast. It's too fast. What do you mean it's too fast? You just said when you get the green, this is the green happening. Are we supposed to buy now? When it's going through the cloud and above the green. When it's going through the cloud and above the green. Okay, so it's okay. Let's no. Why did I press that? Okay, let's. Okay, let's play it out. Okay, so there is the green cloud when it's going. So you said, right? You said when it's going through the cloud above the green, through the cloud above the green. Okay. Basically never. There we go. Okay, stop. So now it's through the cloud, above the green, over here. So we buy now, right? Now you would buy. Okay, so now I'd buy this over here, right? Tila, do you think we are in the bear market or going into one? Be honest, please. No hopium. I think we are in a downtrend, strong downtrend. So you know what you can, you know, it's hard to say. For fuck's sake. Jay, take a screenshot or something and send to me. Ichimoku Cloud explain something like that, right? Okay, which video is the shortest? 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 11 minutes. 12. Is there a filters under 4 minutes? Okay, Ichimoku Cloud. Okay, let's see this.
Hi Hopper. Today,
wow.
We'll learn how you can apply the Ichimoku Cloud to your trading strategy.
Yeah.
The Ichimoku Cloud was created by Goichi Hasada in 1969. It has components of trend and momentum indicators and is compound by 5 lines. It includes several moving averages, of which 2 create the so-called cloud. The cloud is the key component of this indicator, and all the entry and exit points will depend on it. The Ichimoku Cloud has different applications. The most common one generates buys and sells when the price crosses the cloud up and downwards. When a candle breaks the cloud upwards and closes above it, the price is gaining bullish momentum and generates a buy signal. Likewise, if the price breaks the cloud downwards and closes below it, the price is likely to fall. Therefore, it will close a position or open a short. Select, backtest, and automate the Ichimoku.
Okay, we don't need this. Ichimoku basics explained. 49 is, yeah.
Trader Nap here, just wanting to get into the basics of what makes up Ichimoku.
Yeah, we're learning, TI. We're learning.
I want to show you each of the components and just their names and nothing more at this time.
No, we know the components, man. We know the components. We don't need the names. We need some overview. Let's give me overview.
Usual, all information on this channel is for educational purposes only and is not intended as financial advice. So I'm going to be starting an Ichimoku 102 video series explaining everything there is to know about the Ichimoku Cloud, why it's useful, why I use it, when to use it, how to use it, where to use it, what time frame to use it.
It's 1 minute 42 seconds. Chop chop.
Which markets to use it on. Spoiler alert, all of them. So I'm going to go through all of that and just a quick like content overview. I'm going to be talking about the cloud itself, the Tenkin, the Kijun, the lagging span, the Kumo twist, the TK cross.
Do you know what I think, guys? I think people that like Ichimoku Cloud, they like the names to feel like special with all these fancy names. He's got this, he got that, you know. Read the chat, man. I cannot read chat. There's so much in the chat, man. Let me see what first. This stream is lagging. You're not seeing me type in time. Of course, it's lagging, man. Watch Greg Sager on trading. 212. Okay, Greg Sager on trading 212. Greg Sager explains the best. Okay, man. Greg's no, not this one. Greg, what do you say? Greg Sager. Ichimoku, something like this, right? I know who the guy is, but he's got like 30 minutes video, like my simple trading guy. Anyone can trade. No. Did you say Greg? Did I write Greg Sager? Yeah, that's the guy. We don't have time to like watch. Okay, whatever.
Why is the Ichimoku Cloud indicator so popular when it looks like a mess? And why it is called the best indicator for new traders. How to find out. If you have never seen this indicator, don't get scared away because it looks like a big mess. It looks scary and confusing. But if you are a new trader,
scary
this
and
because
confusing.
it will make you a disciplined trader. Other indicators are easy to understand but are difficult to execute properly. This indicator is difficult to understand if you are new, but is very easy to use it to execute trades in live markets. In this video, we are going to learn about the Ichimoku Cloud indicator and a famous trading strategy based around it. As always, I will also test the Ichimoku Cloud indicator 100 times to find its real win rate and to make sure it works. But I will do that in a separate video. Subscribe to see it. I have already tested MA videos out if you want. After all, you don't want to risk your money on a strategy that doesn't even work. This is how the Ichimoku Cloud indicator looks like. Yes, a very big mess. On TradingView, the Ichimoku Cloud indicator will come with 5 lines. A blue line called the conversion line, a red line called the baseline, a green line called the lagging span, and two
Okay, I like this already because he's saying the English names. He's not playing some fancy Japanese dude.
other lines that form the cloud. We will understand these lines one by one to avoid confusion. Let's start with the conversion line and the baseline.
Good, good, good.
These are the two lines that will give you entry signals. These lines are basically two moving averages. The blue line is a 9-period moving average and the red line is a 26-period moving average.
They are just moving averages? No. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just moving averages. We gotta see that. We gotta see that. You know, we gotta see that. Inputs 926. Okay. So are you really 926? Okay, let's see. Let's add. But is it simple moving average or just regular moving average? This is 9 and this is 26, and Ichimoku, it's not the same, so it's not simple moving average. Maybe it's exponential moving average. Let's see if it's exponential moving average. IMA exponential moving average. Let's see over here, 9 and 26 Ichimoku. Nope, it's not that either. So it's not just simple moving average. Yo, people are in the chat. Search up Wyckoff, have your mind blown. I think everybody knows. I like this smell my. So it's not just 9 and 26
They
moving
calculate the
average.
values a little bit differently. So if you plot a normal moving average and these two at the same time, they will show two different.
Okay, I should have actually waited like 3 seconds more in the video because he would have told me. it's not the normal moving averages and exponential moving averages.
Values. This is how the cloud looks like. The lines on this cloud have different names, but you don't need to know them to make money.
You don't know the okay. They have different. But you see, I like the guy. He says the lines have different names, but you don't need to know the names because they have, you know, it doesn't help you making money. So knowing the names, the Japanese names of the lines, is not very. It's not making you cool. If you wanna be cool, know the name of the lines. But you know, if you wanna make money, you know, you just need to know what stuff is doing. I like these guys. I don't know who this guy is. Trading Rush. I don't know who the guy. 232k subscribers. I already like him.
Just remember, this is called the cloud. There is another line called the lagging span. This line is optional. Many people don't really use it. It doesn't give any entry signals. The lagging span value is just the price value that is pushed back. If the
lagging span. Okay, but there must be some reason that there is a lagging span line.
line is away from the current price, the market is considered to be in a strong trend. If it is very close to the current price, the price is considered to be in a weak trend.
Okay, so you can actually check the price momentum by looking at a lagging span, right?
Wrong trend. If it is very close to the current price, the price is considered to be in a weak trend.
Weak trend. Okay, let's check that out. Let's see how that looks out over here. So we want the lagging span line and see the lagging span, but we're gonna do this on the daily because, you know, I think the daily. So you can see here it's clearly away from the. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not this one. So strong trend, right? Strong trend, and then it's close by, so this is weak trend, right? And this is also strong trend, but right now if it's continue going sideways, you know, it's gonna be, but it is lagging, like, you know, so it will never be like this over here. How can you know which kind of trend this is? Because if it's close to the line, it will never be close. It will always have a distance between these two lines. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
The Ichimoku cloud trading strategy is really simple. If the price is above the cloud, we will only look to buy. And
if the price is above the cloud, we'll only look to buy. Okay. So let's put up everything on the cloud over here. So if the price is above the cloud, like over here, we'd only look to buy, and if price is below, we'll look to sell. So technically, you are in bear market by looking at the Ichimoku cloud, right? By looking at the Ichimoku cloud, we're in the bear market. Okay.
If the price is below the cloud, we will only look to sell.
We'll only look to sell if the price is below the cloud. Sure.
Cloud will help us identify the direction of the trend, something that new traders struggle with. Remember, do not take trades when price is in between the cloud. Only take trades when price is above or below the
Okay, so only take the trades when price is above or below the trend. Let's see over here. Well, if you took this trade down here because you're technically below the, you know, you effed, you know, you sold the bottom, or you bought the bottom. Well, if you took the trade to the downside, right, because you're below it, right? Here it would be nice, right? But, you know, you can get these fake outs. Get these fake outs, so, you know, probably should wait for some kind of indication. But right here, there was only the green cloud and not yet the red cloud, you know. But when here you're breaking down, you also already see the red cloud. Maybe it's an indication that it's going to go down. Maybe.
cloud. The blue line, called the conversion line, and the red line, called the baseline, will give us entry signals. Here's how. If the price is above the cloud and the blue line is crossing above the red line, we will buy as soon as the crossover happens.
Huh?
The crossover happens. Crossing above the red line, we will buy as soon as the crossover. The conversion line and the red line, called the baseline, will give us entry signals. Here's how. If the price is above the cloud and the blue line is crossing above the red line, we will buy as soon as the crossover happens.
Does crossover, does matter which way we are crossing, the downside or upside or anything like that? The cloud is the bull market support band. It's another indicator. Could be both, Cameron. What about the Fletcherless cloud? I don't know, there are a lot of clouds. I think it showed that it was a fake out because the cloud didn't turn red. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, like over here, right? Because over here we went down, but then the cloud is all, you know, ahead of time. So, you know, it wasn't that red. Maybe over here, when you're over here and you're already seeing that cloud is red, maybe that's some kind of indication that, you know.
Similarly, if the price is below the cloud and we see the blue line crossing below the red line, we will sell as soon as the crossover happens. Here's an example. The price is above the cloud, so we are only looking to buy. The blue line crossed above the red line. Our entry would have been at the crossover. As you can see, the market went up after giving that crossover. Here's a short example. The price is below the cloud, so we are only looking to sell. The blue line crossed below the red line. Our entry would have been
when the blue line crosses the red line to the downside, and when the blue line crosses the red line to the upside. We are doomed. See you in 4 years. Yeah, Ichimoku saying we're doomed. We are going above the cloud and the cross on 4-hourly body, meaning we're moving up. Okay, so I understand a little bit more now. So let's go to the 4-hourly time frame and see what you're saying. That means that we are above the cloud now, but we don't have the cross. We don't have the cross between the blue and the red line yet, right? We are above the cloud. Sure, it's nice. We are above the cloud, but there is no cross because you have to wait for the cross between the red and the blue line. Oh wait. This is okay. There we go. Okay, so we are above the cloud, so this is the buy signal. So you buy over here, but you're not buying over here because there is no crossover between the blue and the red line. So what we are waiting for right now is that this price is gonna go up and this blue line is gonna cross the red line, and when these two things happen, then you go long. But right now it's still uncertain, and right now we are technically hitting the red zone, right? But you have to have, he just said in the video, you have to have the blue line crossing the red line to give you a buy signal, right? Just because you're above the cloud doesn't mean anything. You have to have the blue line crossing the red line, right? But it's not happened yet. You cannot assume something is gonna happen, you know. That's assumption. You know, it can just like crash through over here. Right now you're below it and, you know, going down. So you know, all the stars haven't actually lined up just yet, right? So if you want to buy in Ichimoku cloud, you know, you are above the cloud, you know, cloud starts going up, you see this blue line crossing the red line, then you get your signal, then you buy, and then you go up, right? But right now there is no signal, just so we are confirming on it. Please tell me a bullish thing. We told you bullish, guys. We told you bullish in the start of the video. Just go back to the very start of the video and you will see the bullish thing. Let's look at the rest of the video.
at the crossover of these lines. As you can see, the market went down after giving that crossover. Let's see how to use the lagging span. Like I said, the lagging span value is just the price value that is pushed back. If the lagging line is away from the current price, the market is considered to be in a strong trend. If it is very close to the current price, the price is considered to be in a weak trend. Here's an example. Market was in a range when lagging span was near the candles. And
Yeah, but this doesn't show the current.
when lagging span was far away from the candles, the market was trending. The lagging span line is optional. Most people will ignore it. Now that we understand how to use this indicator, here are some important points to note. Ichimoku cloud will work best when market is trending. In other words, Ichimoku cloud will look like a mess and will give
Ichimoku cloud works best when the market is trending. I think it's funny. I think it's funny when market is trending. Of course, everything works best when market is trending. You know, trick is not figuring out when you already know the trend how the price is gonna go, because everything is pushing it to the upside. It's very easy. The problem, this is the problem figuring it out when it's going like this. Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem, right? Figuring out when market is trending. I like, sure, when market is trending, it's nice. Everything is supposedly working well. But what happens when market is not trending? What happens when market starts going sideways? Like over here, going sideways. There is no volume as well. Trading Rush channel doesn't advocate trading in a ranged market. Yeah, smarting. Can you just say BTC will hit 300k this year? Say 3 times, Lee. BTC will hit 500,000 this year. BTC will hit 500,000 this year. BTC will hit 500,000 this year. Just got rejected on 33.5. Then you look at lower time frames. Now, I don't like it. It's I don't know. I maybe I haven't used it enough. Maybe it is using, you know, math to actually convert. I haven't seen it actually perform that, you know. I don't know. I'll have to look at it a little bit more at it, you know, before I actually make up my mind on it. But you know, it just seemed too complicated. Because the only thing you want to figure out from the price is whether you're a bullish and bearish. And Ichimoku cloud, I don't know. Especially in the range market like over here, it's really hard to actually figure out whether you're a bullish or bearish by looking at much light. So it doesn't actually give you any signals at all. Zero signals. Like, sure, you can zoom in and try to watching it, but you know. Here we went down. Look here, here's on the 4 hourly. So we went down and technically we should be selling over here, right? And now, right now, we're waiting for the blue line to cross the red line. So not to the upside but downside. But over here it crosses the red line to the downside. We are still below it. So if we should take the trade to the downside here, it goes up. It doesn't make sense, you know. It doesn't make sense. Now, I'm not a big proponent of the you know, complex indicators. Just watch your last video. I said going to 20k is not probable unless S&P tanks hard. Unless you also bought XRP at some levels, some tops, and had to sell, you know. Same unless you think it'll stay above 30k and it's likely to go up from here. I mean, he might be right, he might not be right. Like, people are throwing all kinds of predictions out there. Now he has more credibility than a lot of other people, but still. Let's see what's happening with, you know, I like simple stuff, you know, and then I just want to know whether we are bullish or bearish, extended or not extended. It's very easy, and it does give you prediction, and the ranging can actually be figured out. Everything is bearish, yes, everything is bearish. But we are still holding this support at 33,400 right now. This is on Bitfinex chart. It's actually 33,380 here on Binance. Let's see on the 4 hourly. Still 2 hours and 46 minutes, so not yet there. Let's see 1 hourly. 1 hourly managed to get above the 10 moving average. Right now getting rejected by the 20 moving average. So I'm thinking this soon is gonna, you know, if we cannot get above the 20 moving average on the 1 hourly, you know, the price is actually gonna get soon wrecked to the downside. So I don't think it's gonna take a long time. It's either gonna go up, but I think probability right now is to the downside more than the upside, guys. Please tell me what you think for this month. Will it break a lower low? I think so. But you know, I don't know. I think so, but I don't know, because there are supports right below us that, you know, might actually hold. And this is the thing with tech analysis. We don't know. We know where the supports are, but we don't know if they will hold. That's the difference. I waste my life watching YouTube crypto channels. Nobody has a clue. How do you think nobody has a clue? Of course, everybody has a clue, man. We know right now that we are bearish. But no, nobody knows what number we are going to go up to. There is no crystal ball. I know you're looking for the crystal ball. I know you're looking for somebody to tell you buy at this moment, sell at that moment to get highest gains, or sell at this moment and you buy at that moment, you know, buy the dip and stuff like that. But, you know, it's really, really a hard thing to do. If there was such a thing, everybody would be rich. Now, everybody is not rich. There is no such thing, but it gives us probabilities to the upside or downside. It's just like a football match. Nobody knows who will win between England and Germany, right? But they play out, and you know who's better, who's not. There are some probabilities for one team or another team. We know that something might happen or not happen. You know, this player is actually having a good day. The other player actually broke a leg and something like that. You know, the probabilities might change, stuff like that. It's raining. You know, England is good when it's raining, and Germany is good when it's sunny. You know, these kind of things also might actually change the probability, but we didn't actually know. So we give probability. Okay, England got you know, a 60% chance to win. Germany has 40% chance to win, or other ways around. And you play with that. Right? And the same thing with tech analysis. Probabilities. We see what's bullish, what's not bullish, is going up, is going down, and that's how we figure out. And then also on the long-term chart, long price action, we can actually figure also some long-term targets that we are actually supposed to hit eventually, right? But when that's going to actually be, and the time frame for that, like, it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. The whales want to load up. I think so, yeah. If you have been listening to Michael Saylor, I'm definitely sure for that. How long have you been trading, bro? Is it your main job? I came into started investing before 2017, in 2016. That didn't go well. Got into crypto in 2017. That didn't go well because, you know, buy tops. And then start figuring out tech analysis. So, been around for 3 years or something like that. No, it's not my main job. But maybe soon it's maybe gonna be. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. Do you wax my pubes? Most have been saying Wyckoff when 2-3 cans came green and talked about 45-48k. Prematurely hopium. 2070 is 4 years ago. Yeah, maybe. Good night, TLA. See ya tomorrow. Enjoy the stream. Good night, mate. Have a nice evening. Yeah, that's why I'm in USD since 36 rejection. Just by looking on 1 hourly chart over here, there is some kind of divergence up here, but you know, we are having this strong rejection here at 20 moving average. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Hey man, hey Trying, how you doing? Long time no see. Nice that you stopped by. Nice that you stopped by. Where are you from? I'm from Norway. What's your main job? You look like an engineer. I'm in the service industry. But bro, the 4 hour is bullish. The 4 hour is not bullish. This is 4 hour. How do you see it bullish? Tell me what part of this over here is bullish. How do you figure out if something is bullish or not? I know how I figure if something is bullish or not, but I'm interested in how you figure if something is bullish or not. Because right now it's definitely not bullish. Been working 6 days a week. Need to know with the bear market, lol. Not quite sure. I had a good Wyckoff this morning. Funny. Yes, it is. It's bullish. How it's bullish? Like, if somebody can explain me why this is bullish, please do. How is not bullish? How it's not bullish? How is not bullish? Well, first of all, you have to understand how we are figuring out if something is bullish or not, right? Getting rejected by some resistance is not a bullish move, right? That's bearish move. Going up and getting rejected is a bearish move because it shows that bulls don't have any power to go up, right? So this is at 20 moving average. That's a rejection, and we went down. We should have hold the 10 moving average, but we didn't. We just went right through that. And not only that, we are right now sitting below the 33,000 3,380. That's a bearish move. If we close down here, that's a bearish move because, you know, bulls cannot hold the support. That means the bears are crushing the support. That's a bearish move, right? If you go down to the 4 hourly, what we're gonna see here, yeah, well, that you are below all the moving averages, mean that you crushed all the supports on the downside. This is the 50 moving average on the 4 hourly. You try to get back up there. You could not get back up there. You got rejected. You went down. Now you're trying to get up, but you cannot get up above this line up here. That's also bearish. That's just bearishness after bearishness after bearishness after bearishness. There is nothing that says that right now that we are bullish. Maybe if you look at some monthly chart or yearly chart or something like that, sure. But right now, the 4 hourly daily, no. I don't see it. Late adopts, slow down on the moon, boys. It's too much. No, guys, I'm a moon boy myself. I want this to go up, but I'm also a realist. I'm a realistic moon boy. Okay, I know this is gonna go up. You guys don't believe me, but I know this is gonna go up. I know this is gonna go up. I just don't know when. That's the thing. I don't know when. I know it's gonna go up, but I don't know when. That's the problem. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna go like this. You know, first of all, we might do something like this, we might do something like this, we might do something like this. You know, there are all kinds of options here. I don't know when. So I'm looking at every single of these supports. I'm looking for signs of bullishness, where bullishness overtakes the bearishness, where the market sentiment changes to the upside. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for bullishness. And right now, we are not quite there yet, unfortunately. And now it's your turn to tell me how this is actually looking bullish. Because I explained to you why I'm thinking it's, why I'm saying it looks bearish. Same people think the XRP will hit 10K. Yeah, but the XRP, you know, conspiracy theories and stuff like that, you know, yeah, it can go to 10K. Never say never. But the question is when. Yeah, the question is when. If somebody knew that, like 10. No, sorry, bro, I mean learn. Your moving averages are wrong. No, they're not wrong. They're correct. Guys, I'll go up, down, sideways. You're welcome. There you go, guys. Listen to El Toro. Now, El Toro, what we want to know... you know, probability to the upside, probability to the downside, and probability for the sideways. Like, is it 60, 50, 40, or is it like maybe 70, 30, 45? Like, we need probabilities. That's what we're interested in. When we made the 5% move down, we are now likely to move up. I don't think it works that way, man. You can't go down forever. Of course you can't. But you can go very, very long down, way down. It's very interesting that you say you can't go down forever, because this is Norwegian Air Shuttle. This is the weekly chart of Norwegian Air Shuttle. You know, Norwegian public company. You know, after the you know, Corona dump down here, you know, it never recovered. It never recovered. It just keeps on going down. So, you know, if you, and the interesting thing here that I want to show you is the RSI. This is meat. Let's look at monthly. Monthly is nice because it's been down forever. I know you cannot go down forever, but you can go. You can stay around 26 for a very, very long time. Look at it. It just fell down. It just like it just died out on the RSI, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Some companies, of course, you can go down forever. That's how companies die, man. You can go down forever. But not Bitcoin, of course, not Bitcoin. You cannot go. That's why I'm saying I'm bullish. I'm moon boy. I just don't know when I'm gonna become moon boy. Right now, I'm not quite moon boy. It's a stock, so it has a different mentality. Yeah, of course, stocks are differently. Chart's been looking bearish for weeks. People need to stop listening to the BitBoy. The man's already made his money, and it's at the end of the day bullish news gets more views. You know about BitBoy, he has like 10 or 20 million invested into this, you know, so I don't know if he's gonna hodl entire bear market or not. If you know who Richard Hart is, the guy who made hacks, you know, the guy who was very grumpy entire bear market because he didn't sold at 20K. Well, you know, BitBoy might be grumpy entire bear market if this becomes a bear market, something like that, because he didn't sold it up. Pumping time. Oh, look at it. It's pumping. Above the line, above 33,380. Let's see on the 4-hourly time frame. Oh, that's nice. But still 2 hours and 35 minutes left. So, you know, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. You know, the closing is important just because it's pumping, you know. Oh, look at this, look at this over here. It wants to go up. It wants to go above the 10 moving average, but this is 1 hourly, like, who cares? What do you think about Crypto? Good guy, man, good guy. Very excited. He's very excited about things, Crypto. He likes his patterns, he trades patterns. Told ya it's going. 4 hourly. Sure, man, you win. But on the daily, we have to hold it 10 moving average and 33,000. 4 hourly, sure. 1 hourly, sure. Why not? Why is 1 hour not significant? Because you go to the bathroom, you come back, you know, 3 hours have passed, you know, it's played out. Why would you be watching 1 hourly? You know, any kind of divergence, any kind of bullish moves on a 1 hourly, you just get wrecked on the weekly, you know. It's, yeah. I'm late to the TLA live stream. I will Ryan attend. It's long live stream. It's almost, wow, 1 hour 54 minutes. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it. Let me just recap what we actually learned during this right now. Well, learned or not. We're not gonna go over Ichimoku cloud though. But I'm just gonna recap right now. Right now we are actually quite bearish because we got rejected here at the top. We got rejected also by the 20 moving average. We are falling through the 10 moving average, the white line, and this 33 line must hold. So I'm thinking 10 moving average and 33,000 must hold. If we actually start breaking this level down here, that will be actually quite bearish news. Still 2 hours and 33 minutes left, both until the daily close and the 4 hourly close. 4 hourly is also gonna be interesting if it's gonna close below here or not. So if we actually close below this level down here, and I'm seeing more downside. I'm seeing more downside. If you can actually hold the 10 moving average, above over here, then you know we might actually see some kind of move to the upside. But I wouldn't be too bullish until we actually break above the 20 moving average and start continuing going up from there. But right now I'm a little bit more bearish than bullish, and I'm gonna be very bearish if we actually close somewhere below this number over here. Very bearish. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining the stream. It was fun. It was interesting. I hope you learned something. I hope you know at least got some kind of entertainment. Enjoy the rest of the stream. There won't be any rest of the stream. You're just gonna close it out. And have a nice evening, guys. Have a nice evening. But this isn't any kind of you know, long short position, big long short position. It's very risky business right now. Very risky business. I never miss another stream again. Why does Bitcoin take 1 day to undo 4 days of green? Because it's more bearish than bullish. You can see also that, like, you can see that, you know, in a bearish market, we slowly go up, but it will go down really fast. But in bullish markets, it will, you know, go up really fast and will go down really slow. Like, you know, it's different way how it actually moves towards the upside. Brother, 2 green 1 hour candles in a row after a long time. 1 hour candles, man. 1 hour candles. You're killing me. You're killing me. After a long time. Here you have the like 3 candles. Long time. That's yesterday. After a long time. You guys. Anyways, guys, if you wanna learn tank analysis, I got a crash course on Patreon. If you wanna learn the real way to do tech analysis, bullishness versus bearishness, what I do, how I figure out stuff out and stuff like that. 1 hour candle hopium. Dodge Daddy time. No, not yet. We gotta wait for the bullish news, bullishness to actually go play Dodge Daddy. Anyways, guys, that's it. Where's my stop button? Where's my stop button? There's it. See you guys. Bye bye.